Well, guys, Princeton outscored Penn 27-7 in that third quarter. So I asked what they talked about at halftime. They said at the break they were thrilled with how Caitlin Chen played in the first half behind those 20 points, but they challenged the rest of the team to step up. They said they cannot put it all on the shoulders of Caitlin Chen. Well, they wanted to execute better, finished out plays, and they did just that. In that third quarter, the other players across the roster scored more in that period than the entire first half, getting them one quarter closer to their fifth consecutive conference title, guys. As a senior, as one of the leaders of this squad, to see how everybody found ways to chip in at different times, whether it was Caitlin in the first quarter or Ellie in the fourth quarter hitting big free throws. You know, you're not done yet, but how exciting is this, and what are you most proud of with this group that you've seen from today's performance? Defense, defense, defense. Penn came out of halftime, I should say, by 8. If you look now at the scoreboard, it's still just a 7-point game. It's been a game of runs. It's been very back and forth. Both teams have been putting emphasis on getting stops. We've been talking about it all game. Offensively encouraged by how they're playing, but knowing there's more to be done there as well. But the key is on the defensive end. Both coaches have said you can't win games if you're continuing to give up points. Pretty plain and simple, but not easily done. So, and I don't know what you had for breakfast, but 20 first half points. You nearly passed your career high 30 points tonight to finish with 27. Just talk to us about how you were able to be the difference maker and what really helped you be successful tonight to lift your team to a win. As for Harvard, they've won every other game dating back to November 25th. And when I asked about it, they said they like how they respond to losses, but they need to have better confidence and rhythm building off of their victories. Well, their last outing, a win over Cornell. So we'll see if that streak continues today or ends. You guys are playing Princeton basketball, and you're playing your best basketball at this point in the season. So congrats, Julia, on the championship.
Thank you.
All they do is win. For Julia Cunningham, for her other seniors and upperclassmen, they're used to winning Ivy League championships. And for Ellie Mitchell, that is no different, finishing with a double-double, 15 rebounds, 10 points. Ellie, I also saw you last weekend. I said, see you next weekend. Here we are, sitting here at the desk. You're a champion again. How does this feel with the moment that you can now take a look back on it?
Yeah.
But Coach Mike McLaughlin said with a laugh, they're looking to also shake things up a bit, add some new plays into the mix, which could be very good, or as I said, may not be so good. But guys, both teams had a lot of excitement coming into this game, just wanting to close their regular season out the right way, heading into Ivy Madness next weekend. Congrats on the win, Coach. You were talking at halftime about adjustments that needed to be made. What did you like about how you guys executed in the second half to win?
I don't know.
Now, Coach, last week I remember I spoke with you following your regular season finale, clinching a share of the Ivy title. Fast forward 7 days later, here you are now, Ivy League tournament champions.
Yeah.
What has been the most exciting part, minus obviously the win itself, of just seeing that resilience of your team down the stretch to close out and get this? And then for both teams, they were talking about the value of winning the game in the paint, rebounds, points in the paint, and right now Penn's got the upper hand, 22-4 with points in the paint in their favor. So as for Penn, consistency is key. That's what they've been focusing on, and this is the benefit of playing at home. They felt like they need to raise the tempo. They've been feeding off of the energy of their fans to get stops, knock down shots, make big plays, and maintain this lead. And with that, Princeton Tigers win their 4th Ivy League Madness championship. 5 total appearances, and it was an exciting one. With a victory 54-48 over the Harvard Crimson, the Tigers are dancing and headed to the NCAA tournament. For my partner, Renee Washington, I'm Renee Washington saying so long from Jadwin Gymnasium.